Anime in the West has come of age. Ever since the days of Dragon Ball Z crossing over in the late 90s, anime fans have aged with the medium. Many anime fans in the West have matured, becoming professionals, managers, business owners, and parents, among other things. It is against this landscape that the anime ReLife has so much relevance. At its core, it's a commentary on the high school system at large as seen by a current adult. They achieve this by literally turning back the clock on 28-year-old NEET Arata Kaizaki. They age him down to high school age and give him the opportunity to attend high school's final year once more. Arata is the perfect conduit for an aging anime audience to experience modern high school life, because his surprises and struggles are relatable. In episode 2, he was taken aback when everybody pulled out their cell phone in the cafeteria and started exchanging numbers. I could definitely relate to this because when I was going to high school in Jamaica, if a teacher caught you with a phone, they would confiscate that ras and give you detention on top of that. Also, he constantly faces the moral quandary of being surrounded by attractive high school girls while being much older than them. Does he encourage any advances, or does he distance himself? These are the same questions I would be asking if placed in the same scenario. He's also incapable of scoring well on high school tests despite attending grad school. This is also relatable because I have seen some of the tests given in primary and secondary institutions nowadays. I would for sure fail these tests. The things that are being taught seem to become more complex every year, and we don't remember half the things that are taught in high school anyway. Also, he gets caught with cigarettes and doesn't realize that it's a big deal, as it has become so much a part of his regular operation. Cigarettes and drinking, actually. Where this anime hits the hardest, though, is the drama. High school is the place where, for the most part, one's personality becomes permanent. For most of us, it's where you become who you're supposed to be. So much of this anime focuses on kids trying to change how they are perceived and what they're capable of. This is reminiscent of my own high school journey. It's even more poignant when seen from the perspective of an adult forced back into the circumstances, because he understands the consequences of certain behavior outside high school. He understands what is required to prepare for the real world, so he helps his new young friends, all while understanding this. Seeing the splendor of youth from older eyes is a reminder that there's always another chance, and nothing is ever as serious as it seems in the moment. This one sets out to give a lesson. One should be able to examine their own life in a similar way. ReLife shows us how the stakes differ from high school to adult life. There's a particular scenario in the show where Chizuru speaks about how a girl in her class was being bullied and she stepped in to stop the bullies. The bullying intensified as a result of her actions and forced the girl to transfer schools. Arata spoke of a similar experience as an adult where his mentor received bullying. He stepped in to try to stop it. The bullying intensified, and this led his mentor to take her own life. So what the anime is making an effort to show us is that in the high school systems, the problems are the same as they are in adult life, but the stakes are lower. One should therefore try to have as much experience as they can in this environment. If you're young and in school still, take on as many challenges as you can to expand your knowledge of the world when older. If you're older and outside school, it's never too late to re-examine your life and do things differently if that's required. Lastly, if you're a NEET, there is an exit. Opportunities will come your way, and when they come, you need to seize it with all the effort you can muster, just as Arata Kaizaki managed. Thanks for watching today. Please like and subscribe.